why when I'm watching F1 eSport hashtag virtual GP, at the end I feel disappointed and sad. Yeah guys, this is my series, nothing personal, and as you understand I want to speak about F1, which happened on Sunday 19th of April, hashtag virtual GP. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah guys, it's dark already, it's late, but I haven't done any walk today outside, so I decided just to have a drive around the area in my car and chat with you about F1 eSport hashtag virtual GP.
Hello there and welcome to Chinese Virtual Grand Prix.
You know what? The race was brilliant, was amazing, was nice. On a Saturday, I watched F1 eSport as well, and this was where 12 drivers, where 6 of them was I think 6 of them was Formula 1 drivers. It was interesting. It was interesting to watch how they raced because it was one lap race. It was really interesting. Sunday, I was waiting. I was hoping that maybe because last race, it was Charles Leclerc, it was Alex Albon, Lando Norris, Nicholas Latifi, George Russell. Yeah, so I thought that this weekend maybe we're going to have different Formula 1 drivers.
We have seen some excellent stuff already, and we have glorious blue skies, great conditions at Shanghai International Circuit.
And how disappointed I was when I found that, again, the same drivers, the same Formula 1 drivers, the same ex-F1 champion, then again Jimmy Broadbent, as usually with his amazing racing.
And Davidson right now looking to try and improve. He has seemed to be locked in a battle with Jimmy Broadbent every single time.
But again, all the same. Only this race, Arthur Leclerc wasn't racing. Because was other drivers? Yeah, no. It's the race. The race was really interesting. The qualifying was amazing. I love it. It's everyone qualified. Everyone done their best.
To the business end of qualifying then. Can anyone catch Charles Leclerc, starting with George Russell, who goes up to second place with that penalty to come. Super lap from George Russell to improve to the front row, and unless they've got Louis Delatraz maintains 4th position, Latifi maintains 6th.
Then the race. Was really interesting because Charles Leclerc was on the pole position, Alex Albon was P2. For some reason, again, Lando Norris disappeared from the race, and in the qualifying was the issue where some drivers got penalties for blocking the other drivers.
Firstly, we need a protest here. We've been given a penalty for nothing. I'm my life P2. Just
I saw George. What he did was completely. No.
Like as usually sim races, when they done their qualifying, they stopping on the circuit somewhere on the side, not on the racing line. But the computer decided that they blocking someone's way. Well, yeah. So the start of the race was really interesting.
Is underway with Charles Leclerc leading the field from pole position, Albon in second place, and then Louis Delatraz, and immediately trying to make amends for that penalty and getting onto the grass. I think that was George Russell who's going backwards, but it's an easy maintain of the lead.
George Russell chose very interesting strategy. On the lap 4, he went into the pit lane. Then Charles Leclerc and Alex Albon, they had a good race from the beginning, but again Charles Leclerc, he lead the race and he started building up the gap, but Alex Albon chose very good strategy. He went into the pit lane on lap number 6 or 7. So when Charles Leclerc went into the pit lane, Albon managed to stay ahead of him when Charles exited the pits.
Here we are, the battle for the lead. Charles Leclerc right behind Alex Albon, and I think we're going to see this for the majority of the race.
But Charles Leclerc is so good, he caught Alex Albon, he overtook him, and he built up the lead gap.
So Albon has got slipped behind Charles Leclerc. 0.3 of a second the gap now.
So it wasn't for him so easy, because Alex Albon was always Alex Albon was very good defender, and then he kept behind him. I think the biggest gap which Charles Leclerc built, it was like 2.8 or 3 seconds. Jimmy Broadbent started P17, finished P14.
We're on board with P2 Jimmy Broadbent, and he has always put in a race charge for us. Now though, he's heading it to the pits.
Early, very early.
Everyone had a one-stop strategy. They started with the intermediate tires, then they went for hard tires. That's why they done early pit stops. And yeah, Charles Leclerc finished first, Albon second. I even don't remember who finished third, because you know, yesterday on a Saturday I saw Formula E, where all Formula E racing drivers was racing against each other, and they even made 8 weeks championship, online championship, with the points, with everything. What's happening with the Formula One? What's happening with the Formula One drivers?
Let's be honest, they're super competitive, and even Max saying that he doesn't want to be at the back of a F1 game when it is absolutely just for fun, to entertain people, and he's that competitive, he still doesn't want to do it if he's not got a chance to win. So it says a lot about them.
To be honest with you, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. What kind of attitude Formula One has to their fans? What about that friendly and smiling guy, what's his name? Daniel Ricciardo. You see, we even start forgetting your names. Come on, we're even forgetting what team you're racing now. You know, so what about Daniel Ricciardo? Why we can't see him in e-sport, F1 e-sport? What about Hamilton? What about Vettel? What about Max Verstappen?
Probably just a case of they don't have to, so they won't, sort of thing. You know, they probably don't, especially the older drivers, probably don't see it as a particular, like, they don't see it as any reason to go and do it.
I even don't know what you worry about your reputation. I don't think so. Are you worried if you lose, it will affect you? It will affect your motivation in a real race, or what? Or maybe they're thinking that they are too big for that choice. So if you're fucking old, so what are you doing in Formula One? I thought Formula One, this is the path for the young people and motivated people.
Listen, also let you know, we are working on something for next Sunday. We might actually have challenging an F1 driver. I can name no names.
If, me personally, if I'll see the same drivers next race again, I'm gonna support for the 2020 and 2021. I'm going to support Williams team, both drivers. That's it. I'll see you in the next video. See ya.